Oh, I'm live. Hi, Mactar. How you doing? How is your bank holiday going? Never tell with Twitch, Mactar. Oh god. Grey Castle. Blood everywhere. This is like some kind of alternative generic title pick. It's not exactly the most visually pleasing title screen ever, but it definitely is as appropriate to the ward's name. No bank holiday in the States. Oh, that's unlucky. But don't worry, Mactar, I've spent most of my day working and going to the gym. I don't really call it much of a holiday. This is probably the most relaxing part of the day. I'm playing a Doom mod, so yay! Well, that's not really conversation for your plight, I suppose. Okay, so remember when I made that massive request list, and then I said I'd start playing some WODs off of it? Well, guess what? I'm now going to start playing WODs off of it. Woo! Excitement! The first one, It's Not the Way to a Birthday Request by Yugi Boy, was the first of two WODs that received 2 votes on my thread in February and March. Bloodstain! This is the first one I've chosen to cover. The other one is Whitemare 2. That'll be done next, after this. Hi FrankFrag1, how are you doing? You may notice a text thing on the around here. Yes, I've added the text back. The convenient spot of the widescreen texture. Hopefully it will be useful. I was considering also having the picture of the WOD on the other side over here, but I don't feel the point. I feel this is minimal enough clutter to make the point. Names the WOD and names what part it is, without interfering with the game's visual design. Hey Turner K, hey Everenway, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, so what is Bloodstain? Apart from a cackle. First of all, I suppose I should acknowledge the 2 people who requested this WOD. The 2 people who requested this WOD were both on the Doomworld forum thread. roadworx said, "How about Bloodstain? That's a pretty coolio megawad." And then it received another request by Voros, who said, "1-man megawad, 5 years of building, simply because it's a masterpiece. Deserves to be played by anyone. It's well worth the time to play through it. That and your list doesn't have this, which is surprising, really." He also supported Urania. Well, Urania's being played by the club this week. Finally, those pesky people get to see everyone play it. Okay, so those are the reasons for the 2 requests. It's cool and it's a masterpiece. And it won a CAG award last year, so it must be good for some people at least. Well, some people have said this is not too great. There's been, as far as I can tell, the general consensus on this is that some people really like it and some people don't. Very mixed bag of reaction. Hey Spinzy, good to see you. Okay, so there's a text file that basically talks about each map. I believe it did win a Kako award. I can check that. I think it did win a Kako. Check that. Real quick. Let's see. Oh wait, this is the 13th. Oh no, it's the 2016. Ah, but this didn't come out in 2016, did it? This. Oh fuck! It's not actually a CAC award winner. It's a runner-up. God damn it! Well, that's me looking like a complete idiot. No, it actually was a runner-up. Fortunately, I thought this would win a CAC award, but it hadn't. Oh well. Mistake. Too late to correct that. Hey, Demon Dwell. How you doing? I reckon you'll be able to clear Bloodstain on Ultraviolence just fine, but it was widely opined that it plays better on Hurt Me Plenty. It gets quite grindy and has a case of that distinctly Czech malady of using way too many blocking lines. Was a cool scenery though. So I could beat it on Ultraviolence, but better to play on Hurt Me Plenty. Then I will probably play this on Hurt Me Plenty then, in that case. I suppose. I have heard this gets quite difficult in the last couple of bits. Having learnt my lesson from Sunlust, I should probably... oh, it's good. Screw the... Well, that's why I'm kind of interested to see how the club reacts to Urania. That's something I'll have to tackle at some point. Many endearing references to older wards, the Alien Vendetta. Oh, I like the Alien Vendetta. That's a good sign. Alright, well, I guess we'll play this on Hurt Me Plenty then, I suppose. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm starting to wonder if I should just play on that difficulty by default from now on and just stay on it. No, I can't stay on just one difficulty because every Doom one has its own settings. So I'll just have to take the difficulty as it comes, really. I can't really just say I'm just going to stick to Ultraviolence or Hurt Me Plenty. It'll just have to be a case of every single ward, I will need to find out what's an appropriate difficulty and stick and or change if necessary. Well, that Bloodstain's a bad one, it isn't. It ain't so much of anything for watching. Yeah, I've not heard good things about Urania. Some people seem to really like Urania, but then it is being described as one of the grindiest Protonia stuff. And I wasn't impressed by Rider 3's map in the Mega Project, nor, for that matter, his reaction to my criticism of it. I've stabbed him on the thread. Anyway, I'm here to talk about Urania. We're here to talk about Bloodstain. Okay, well, Hurt Me Plenty it is then. We don't want any problems of difficulty, and I have seen a little bit of Bloodstain, and it certainly does get nasty. Hurt Me Plenty it is. Anyway, here's a description. Bloodstain is a full 32 map megawad for Doom 2 made by Pavel Tvensnik, Czech Doom mapper known in the Doom community as Pipicz. That means me. Bloodstain's map format is Winter Move 2. I recommend playing with comp level 2, although it can certainly be played on other comp levels too. Testing was carried out in PR. It's basically saying this was designed to be played with infinite height. I don't know if I should comply with that or not. Well, I could do, I suppose, since it says it was mostly designed around comp level 2, which is classic Doom stuff. We need to acquire taste. That's the design choice I don't. Are you referring to this or Urania when you say that to an account? So, blah, 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 stuff, various texture packs that are involved in this server. That's kind of cool, actually. There's a mini music list of it. Oh, God. We have some Alien Vendetta tracks, some stuff from Hell Revealed 2, Quake 2, Sonia 2, tracks of Rammstein track at some point. All kinds of stuff, really. Here's my old school engine. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'm just trying to see. Oh, okay, cool. So we will see like a list of maps. So there's actually a text file for each information. Which is good. So I guess we'll just bring that to the side. So I have. Right. So basically, as far as I am, excuse me, sorry. As far as I could tell, just want me. Yeah, all right. As far as I could tell, Pipicz, how the hell do you pronounce that? Pipicz, Pavel. I have played some of his stuff before, and he's considered one of the old time mappers, the long term one. So this is a bit like his return to community or something. I don't really know. So yeah, he's like one of the older mappers back to make and he spent 5 years on it. So we can expect some quality in theory. Hey Pinchy, thanks. How are you doing, buddy? Alright, I spent 11 minutes talking about the WOD without playing it. I really like to describe as much as possible before I go in. And I gotta thank the people in it. Right. So, now the question is, do I play with the strict compatibilities that it was tested for, or do I play without? Oh, did he make that arch violence level? Was he the guy with the monster block lines that was weird and bizarre? If that's the same person, then oh god, that's not a good sign, Tourniquet. Pipicz, Damned, and Gustav, Czech Triarchy. I don't think I've played anything by Damned. Gustav. No, I keep mistaking Gustav for the guy who made Hell Revealed, but that was Method and somebody else. Gustav made. Oh fuck, I can't remember what he. I've played something by Gustav before. Alright. I don't know what to do. It says this was designed for infinite height, I guess. But I don't like playing with infinite height, so we're just gonna not. So I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna play not my way. All right. So, Karma Sutra. Yeah, that's always the one I'm mistaken for. I always confuse Gusta with the people who made Hell Revealed. Hell Revealed was. So we have the default compatibility option. We have Monster Scene. I don't really want to put Infinite Height on, because if a Doom mod's good, Infinite Height shouldn't be a matter. So I guess we'll find out if that works or not. Alright. Hell Revealed was... Fuck. I can't remember. It was 2 people. It was Method. No, Method. Fuck, I can't remember the names of the Hell Revealed people. Play with infinite height, otherwise you'll crowd surf over. Right. So that means we have to play with Doom strict compatibility, which I believe is Comp 2. Also the same one that Via Victus has this month for the Iron Man. First. Alright, so. I guess I should waste infinite height in one that aren't Sunder. Right. Christ, playing Doom is so complicated. It's like every one has its own rules. You have to play by them to enjoy it. That's going to really bug me now. Who the hell was behind Hell Revealed? I'm sorry to drag this on further, but who the hell was Hell Revealed made by? Fuck me, I can never remember. Oh, thank you. Donna and Niv. That was it. And I mistake them for Gusta and Method for some reason. Because Karma Sutra had a better title pick. Okay, Donna and Niv. Oh. I wonder what they think of the project. Right, anyway, let's play this. So I'm going to play on Hurt Me 20. Because Demon of the Well, I will take his advice and not play on a higher. Oh wow, this eliminates like 15 enemies right off the bat. So this is Inception. The inspiration... Oh, there's a theme to each map as well. So theme is base, inspiration was Scythe map 1. Karma Sutra 2? Eh? There was a sequel to Karma Sutra? Or does KS2 mean something else? KS2 map 1. The comments are, although this is map 1, it by far isn't the oldest one. I wanted map 1 to be a good looking one, with catchy layout and fast pace and straightforward gameplay. I consider this one to be an adequate introduction to the megawad. Alright, so we'll be overtaking something. Yeah, Demon of the Well also said Hurt Me 20 is a widely good decision, so Hurt Me 20 it is. Oh look, you might notice the text is now fitting into that little space in the bottom right. How nice. Trees! Lots of trees. How lovely. There is a sequel to Karma Sutra in the works. It has been for years and years though. Essentially dev held. I see. Corpses! Lots of corpses. Oh, backpack on level 1. Well, that sorts us out. Can't remember if death exits are involved. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, everything in Bloodstain's playable from my pistol start, so you can always change difficulty between maps if needed. I'll probably stick with this difficulty. Arguably, I might stick with this difficulty from... Well, it'll vary, as I said. Arguably, I could drop down to Hurt Me Plenty, but I could play some things on ultraviolence. So it'll just have to be every time I play a WAD, I'll have to consider what people say about it in general. More knowledgeable types of you know, not be stubborn and say no, I'm gonna play on ultraviolence only, and then curse and scream and shout and everything like an idiot. I'll just be greedy. So unfortunately, I have to play the whole WAD without being able to do the normal pinky kiting I'm used to because of playing with combat. So I'm playing on a lower difficulty, but I'm playing with infinite height. So hey-oh, it bounces out, I suppose. Point is, I need to have fun while playing this. That's the important thing. That door open? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that gate there is very Scythe 1-esque. Yeah, the thing is, though, is that some WADs aren't designed for bounce around Hurt Me Plenty. Some people only bounce on ultraviolence. Some others do have difficulty adjustments. I just need to set some ground rules. Maybe one of them is like, if a WAD has difficulty settings, I could play on Hurt Me Plenty. Maybe Hurt Me Plenty is the standard average player difficulty. Something I have noticed in a lot of WADs is like, ultraviolence seems to be perceived as the difficulty for people who know the map or are very good at Doom. I am neither. And Hurt Me Plenty is like, you're playing for the first time, here you go, nice 3D bridge. So that's very obvious setup there, I have to say. Oh wow, 4% health pickups. How nice. How generous. Come on in, fire. Fire. Hey! I'll kill each other. Hey, Mr. Zool, how you doing? Oh no! The imp won! Damn you. Fuck you. Hey, Jacksuna, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Man. I don't really want to be using my Berserk Fist on enemies that can hit back with this setting. Die! Eat it! That's great. Punch him! Robust handling with difficulty levels is much more of a community focus than past few years. Hey, Funzerker, good to see you. Yeah, I think maybe that's why. I think maybe that's just a general thing. I mean, I used to be stubborn on ultraviolence, but as far as I could tell, everything in Doom was always based around ultraviolence in the past. But now it's like, well, actually, no, it isn't. People are doing difficulty adjustments and shit like that. Doesn't it would allow you to actually go back out there? Oh, okay, hell nice. On level 1 of all things. Good. Let's punch him off with a punch. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh. Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, okay, except for repeating this trap again. Oh, well, I think I had health previously, but now I lost all of my health. Exit, 2 switches. Oh, good grief. You revenant, get out of my face. You could try ultraviolence and compare it, I guess. Nah, I'm gonna stick to Hurt Me Plenty, Spinzug. Well, I wasn't expecting the ending to expend that one. First we have an imp ambush, and then we have a revenant. Jeez. I'm too young to die. It's playing with you. Well, I've missed. Wow, I lost all my health there. Not enough of that. Hey, Fuzzball, how you doing? All my levels are geared to ultraviolence, but I've always had difficulty since I started making mods in 996. You've been making mods for that long, Spinzig? Jesus. That makes you one of the old-time mappers, then. But did you actually have anything published in the 90s? Like, the only old-time mappers I'm aware of that are still around that make maps from the 90s are Steve and Capolan. Peace off. Hey, RDUPA, how's it going? And yes, I am still not playing on GZ Doom 3.0. I will fix that. But that will be... I'll do that after this one. This will be the last one that's played on GZ Doom 2.3.2. Whatever. One thing I don't like is when people factor in perceived unfairness or overtop difficulty as part of an objective evaluation of a WAD. I'll have to switch timing user. You are too self-conscious to have anything published. Of course I use Doomcat a lot, so I knew it was never mentioned up complex-wise. People in the 90s just used to do whatever the hell they wanted, Spinzig. I don't think it really mattered about that. Okay, this is Brass Square. Theme is Town, Inspiration, Kama Sutra Map 1, Alien Vendetta Map 3. Comments. An old and probably the smallest map in the whole megawad. A few buildings closing in on the square. Nothing special, really. Well, that has less enemies than the previous level, honestly, but whatever. Oh yeah, don't berserk anymore. That's a thing. Painful. Now, first level wasn't too bad, I have to say. Very, you can definitely tell you're in the hands of a mapper who knows how to make things look good. Well, already. That being said, so, you know. This music sounds familiar. But I can't quite place it. Where's this bloody music from? You're about to eat dinner and watch Attack on Titan. Oh, sorry to disturb your Attack on Titan session, but... Doom! Out of my face. God. These armor and health pickups are nice and generous. 4% on each and every one of them. Now, you should publish some stuff, Spinzig, you know, it's 2017, get yourself out there. Ain't no one gonna stop you, except you. This was part of someone's feedback on Do You and Him. A red brick sky, really? Wow, he's wasting no time in these mid-tiers, at all. Like, we've had a Revenant and a Hellnet on level 1, and now it's straight into the Cacodemons. No gradual build-up of all the mid-tiers. Nope. Here we go. How am I going to get that chain gunner? Actually, can I run out the window? Maybe that's how I get it. Might be a thing. Well, it would be if I could get onto the step, which I can't. So that out. This is like a... Oh! Or there's a secret glowing platform. Allows me to grab it. Lovely. Well then. I had the chain gun. Well, since I had the backpack, ammo is not a problem anymore. Oh, is this level actually over already? Really is. That was the end of the level. Yeah, you were right, Pipicz. This really was not much of a level, was it? This is like something... 5 years and this is one of his maps? Oh, and look at that. You can see the sky blob. I think it somehow strangely works only because you can't see... Only because it's like the lower half. So it kind of looks like a C. But it's still a bit weird. I guess. I am the everyman. Someone said recently the last encounter in my Doom World Mega Project 2016 required saves coming. I got it through with 1 death and 1 mid-saves. Well, sometimes I do some encounters well, but others I struggle with. That's why you have different people and comment on it, how do you do PA. That's why my opinion is not law and neither is anyone else's. That was really not much of a map. I'm not gonna lie. That if I had told you that was some anonymous new mapper, that would have been no less in place. I mean, the detailing is fine and all that, but that really felt like something you'd see on a Doom World mega project from a new mapper who was trying stuff out for the first time. Not something that's supposed to be by a veteran of mapping. Granted, this is the early stages of the megawads, so maybe he's just throwing out his more basic stuff early on. But I don't know. With the amount of relative height this got, I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting levels to be Pipicz were very accommodating. I don't think Pipicz can be accommodating though. There's not really a lot to say about that level, I'm afraid. Let's move on. Conquered Quarters. Another familiar track. I don't know what it's from either. So, staying on the town theme, inspiration various town theme maps, comments, another fast-paced map with a central square and a few buildings around. Longer than the previous one, but still quite a short one. The secret with the SSG was changed from the demo. Oh, there's a demo of this, I guess. Introduction of a new... It's Z-Sec zombie at the map's ending? Oh, it says custom enemies in it? I didn't know that. Oh, I just forgot. Yeah, I don't think Pipicz can be accommodating for his style because some people just... It's always going to be too hard for somebody. That's why I'm a terrible critic of his... That's why I'm not the ideal critic, because I'm so bad at Doom. That song was actually a cover. Wow, we're into that imp fireball, John. I would. More wiggle room. Oh, this was part of the soundtrack to The Crow, was it? Okay. I'm gonna try and chainsaw this Demon, and hopefully not get screwed over by a bite. Actually didn't. Yay! I don't know why I was greedy there. That might have been a dumb idea in retrospect. Oh well. Oh dear. Chain gunner! Ah! No! Not the chain gunner! Please, no! studied as it can be in terms of monster placement. It's merely interesting for max running. Okay, cool. If only I could be that card myself, Demon of the Well, but unfortunately I am horrendously clouded by biases, like Revenants are shit, and Pain Sectors are shit, and no, I will not play your Icon of Sin map. Any real enthusiasm over that. Oh, I was just infighting. No, don't let me interrupt you. By all means, go ahead and kill that Revenant. If you can actually get out the room. Ah, the killer problem here. The monster plot lines mean no getting out the room for you. Unfortunately. Thank you. Stupid monster block line once again. There was a health kit back here somewhere I could use. Yep, there was. Whoa. Give me strafe. For some reason I thought there was something above me there. This was a baseless fear. Oh, he's not really that sneaky at all. It feels like there was a fight here once. We'll never know over the armors to see if it's a trigger for something. It wasn't. No. That's what I know. Hey, look at all these corpses. The fight went on to the UAC base. Hello! Hello, new enemy type. What the hell do these guys do? Very resistant to bullets. Okay then. I guess that's the Z-Sex zombies Pipicz was referring to in his file. What are they, like semi-automatic shotgunners or something? Oh no, they're not using shotguns, they're like semi-automatics. The standard custom zombie replacement. But a lot of health though, surprisingly. Chain gunner plus a bit more health there. I suppose. Oh, and I missed the super shotgun secret. Well. Can't cater to everybody, and in my opinion, treating the less self-aware part of the audience as a prime demographic is a highly questionable choice in map making. Both ways to see. Well, it depends how they're used. With custom enemies, it has to feel good in the WAD, or else they just suck. At the moment, I can't really tell if they're going to be annoying later or not, but the high health is certainly going to make them a priority over, well, we'll see. Fallout Shelter. So, theme is Doom 1 base. Inspiration, episode 1 of Ultimate Doom. Dark Horror. Comments. The version released in the demo felt a bit too much Doom 1-ish, but it didn't really feel... But it, once again, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Where was I? Okay, what was I saying? Yeah. The version released in the demo felt a bit too much Doom 1-ish, so it didn't really fit into the megawad's concept, whatever that is. So I decided to redo most of the second half of the map. Now I'm way more satisfied with it. This exercise requires pain when man checks will win maps. Not too bad watching for one-shot win SSG events in a cover of the white though. Wow, they have a lot more. Not quite what I had in mind there. So we'll pay him till I get the SSG, basically, is what you're saying. I'm certainly glad I'm not playing as an ultra-violence suddenly. Kind of a bit annoying to be interrupted in the middle of describing the map on the next file, but what can you do? Well, you can move out your parents' house and get your own place where you can never be interrupted again. By the way, give me all your bits. Oh wait, no you can't because I refuse to sign up to that system. At the moment. Though everyone else has. I'm not going to bother. I want some proof that it's not just a giant ineffective thing. Oh, what's so? See ya. More thing. Oh, one of them died. Why you don't take my biddies? I want more evidence that's actually going to be useful for the people it claims to be helping. I'm not convinced the affiliation program is anything more than just Twitch saying, okay, people won't do bits until they get partnered. Let's create a subclass of partnership. Is that a secret? Hey, it is. Another backpack secret. Nice. We're inclined to save her. Isn't this map giving you trouble? Wow, I like revenants when the geometry fucks me over. So thanks. Thanks, game. Oh boy. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, well, I want that to happen first. I'm not convinced by it at the moment. Let's put it that way. Oh, is that a forced pickup of a med kit? It is. Thanks, Pipicz. I really like wasting a health kit just to be able to advance in the level. Sure. Good job, you. Is that a mancubus? It is. Stinking, filthy mancubus. All by his lonesome. Harding nothing. Alright. Well, when it gets more fleshed out and when I'm convinced it's good, then I may sign up for it, but as of the moment, no. It's just a way, the way I see it, it's a way for Twitch to create a subclass of partner so that people will buy more bits, obviously. But what I'm not convinced of is that it's going to actually benefit anyone massively in gaining more viewers, which is kind of the point of having what people strive for when they go into that whole monetization thing. They want viewers, they want money, they want all kinds of shit. The way I have it seen out, it's like I hear revenant shots. Get away from me, please. Thank you. No, it won't, but I think that's what they're sort of... I don't think it will help at all. But the thing is that when people think of bits and stuff like that, you know, they're thinking of partnerships, massive channels. So what they figure is like, not everyone seems to be... We can't let everyone be a partner, but we still need people to invest in our bit system more. So... Okay. You only use 2 chain gunners for that. Oh, some of these health power-ups are not giving out 4% bonuses. They're giving out normal. I can't see a thing in here. Jesus. I really can't see anything in here. Nothing at all. Please die or something. If I get an email, it'll be a revenant. Oh, for God's sake. Get out, 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 out. Okay, are they all dead now? This section's annoying. I can barely see what I'm doing. I think I'm okay now. However. What does that mean? I have no idea what that even means. Which are bloody hell. Oh, quality options. Why don't they just call it that? Transcode made it sound like it's something to do with the bit rate. No, bye bye, have a night. Code of conduct for trans people. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, this is not actually a pain sector. Fair enough. Huh. It's new kids, but it's not a pain sector. Interesting. Oh crap, this is the wrong choice of weapon. Although I normally bring out the SSG for... chain gun, I should say, even. For, Oh, in fight, go! Yeah, go get him. Come on. I'll be right behind you. Get out of my face. And you. I play as an ultra-violence when the Doom world may have got played for, so it does look like there's a pretty significant difference in density between ultra-violence and F20. Although playing with carryovers means you're paying for them a lot faster as well. Yeah. Imagine that will probably be a big difference. But hey, it's a megawad. Megawads are usually played continuously. Hey-ho. Archvile? That's a bit too early for that. Well, no, actually, since they have a super shotgun, Archviles are now fair game to be used at some point. Like, now! Nope. As of that. Yeah, I'll just end the level there. Oil wads have SS men in them too, and I know people in this community tend not to like that. But my more recent map has meant to be nonsense feeding have all kinds of crap from demons and rats to snowmen. I think it's because nowadays, Spin Zig, there's plenty of semi-automatic zombie replacement custom enemies you can use. Whereas back then, you just used the SS men if you wanted a semi-automatic shooting guy that wasn't a chain gunner. That's probably why people don't like them nowadays. They're more of a novelty than a practical requirement. But you know, Steve D likes using them too, so you wouldn't be alone. Must be a 90s thing, I guess. The only point it looks better so far, to be honest. Well, I'm having no real problems yet, but I could definitely tell this will get. I could definitely see some of the nastiness in the traps will escalate, I'm sure. Not too bad so far. We are in the early levels. So this is the inner section. Same theme and inspiration from the previous map, episode 1. Comments. When I think back, this might be the oldest map in the megawad. Quite many time redone and improved, of course. The basic layout idea remains the same, though. Thanks, Blur. Wow, those guys are really annoying. Jesus Christ. I've had to lower the music volume because this is too loud. Yeah, those custom enemies can be really annoying if you don't have a bead on them. Fuck me. Joey really approves of this pity. Oh, he does. Okay. Let's hope he has no other annoying replacements that could be used quickly. That was a wasteful shot by me, but... oh well. Why is it that some maids are so much more louder than others as well? Oh. Oh god, there's an enemy down here. There's one here as well. Oh. Hey, I have a rocket launcher now. Only 2 more weapons for the full set. Hey, Swogwell, how you doing? Oh boy. Hey Mutt, how's it going? Ow. That somehow didn't kill him. Weird. Ow! Sniper shotgunner? Eat rockets! Imps. Oh, you're recording the Iron Man. Are you doing it on live stream or are you still having problems with it? Or are you doing an offline demo again? really well last month. Well, I've previewed Vivictus, and map 6 of the first one looks absolutely terrifying. But the lava's not a pain sector about it. Weird, but also useful to know. But it looks an absolute monster of a level. I think my only chance to win this month's Iron Man, since I'm now established that Mutt can play a hell of a lot faster than me, is that Mutt doesn't survive the whole thing. Oh, you're recording a demo. Okay. You still having internet problems? That sucks. Oh, thanks, Bells. Can't we get up these at all? I can sort of... No, I can't quite do it. I think I'm supposed to use the 3D bridge anyway to get up there, so... That's all good. Willow and Roofy, Crypto's out of my league. I'm so glad I survived my first Iron Man last month, though. It was hard work. I mean, I knew, even with my limited skills, that map game was something I could possibly survive. So, I was very relieved to actually pull that off. Get my first. Vivictus doesn't look. The second Vivictus doesn't look too bad either, actually, as well. What's down here then? Another backpack. The second Vivictus looks okay. The first one, well, was map 6. Yeah, I have no idea how Crypto keeps gaining these ridiculous times. Maybe I'll keep open this door. I guess I have to... Okay, I seem to have forgotten where the yellow key is located. I'm an idiot. Oh, hi, Archbell. Map 5? Map 5. Oh, is he one of those people who plays chillax all the time? Type of players? Oh. Got lucky with the rocket there. Only killed him in 3. Well, that's just the difficulty kicking in. Hello, secret. No, these secrets aren't too bad to find sometimes. I've almost got all of them. I own a magnet. Hey, Powell, how's it going? Can't miss Bloodstain. Nope. Waiting on Hurt Me Plenty with boom strict settings, so infinite height. Okay, well that's pretty much all the mid-tier enemies used now, except for the Baron. And it's map 5. Oh, I like this. What this? You can tell this guy knows how to map players around the map. Look at this. Yellow door leads to the other yellow door. Yay. Seriously, I never get tired of mappers who do this kind of thing. It's like, we know how to map the players around maps. It seems to be a trait that some mappers will have and others don't. A little bit... Okay, I forgot what the shots did. Oh god, this looks a bit intimidating. Ugh. Okay, I got it. What happened there? Okay. Well, again, it's another thing I'll have to play each one on a case-by-case basis. I would generally prefer to play without infinite height, but different wads have different foibles, and some wads have to be played with it, otherwise it'll ruin it. Oh, this is also not a pain sector. Again. I hope he keeps up that generosity of not having pain sectors, because it is visually anyway. Vector in the... Oh, right, I see. One thing that Infinite Height exploits is that trollishness, though, of being able to stick demons below the player's feet and whatnot. Oh, it's these. Yeah, they're still going into the SSG in one blast, but hey ho. Uh-oh. Juju. Get out of here. I like how this area's design is quite nice. Hey, Argonian World, how's it going? Ultraviolence gets ridiculous in some maps. Yeah, I've sort of seen a little bit of the later maps when this first came out last year. It does really get difficult later on. So this is why I was strongly recommending to... Oh, it's Revenant. Thank goodness. Wow, that door didn't die. Oh, they're on both sides of the door, too. For some reason. Sure. Whatever. You're so negative today. I know. And you're gonna do an Iron Man run. It's kind of an interesting concept. You get, like, you basically have to play two wads and combine a score together. So, you have to beat... That's going to be interesting. I like how Alfonso is mixing up the Iron Mans each month. He's always doing something that's a little different, you know. Jade Earth being one map, and then there was Megawad, small maps, and now dual ones. Bloodstain wasn't the only one to do it last year. RF 1024 did the same thing. I believe it was 2 adults who has them. I believe it was to do this one this year, obviously. Be nice to see a hit scanner with low mid-tier health like a Revenant that fires a chain gunner instead. Yeah, that's the thing about custom enemies. If they have to be balanced very carefully, or else they feel overwhelming. That's something I feel that Skill Sword did well with in Valiant. The Arachna Orbs were annoying, but they weren't too powerful. And same with the... Wait, was that the only custom enemy in Valiant, or was there another one? There was another one, I can't remember. And then Agent Aliens had the slightly invisible semi-automatics, but they died easily too, and then there was the stuff. But yeah, I wish I had Crypto's memory of maps and stuff. Hey, DZ Plasma, how are you going? Yeah, fuck Mr. X, especially in Resurgence. I find it much more annoying for some reason. Probably because Mr. X was a novelty in Scythe 2 and wasn't in Resurgence. Not looking forward to Speed of Doom, for that matter. But whatever. Yeah, basically when custom enemies and stuff are done well, it's a nice addition. When they're not done well, they overburden everything. It's like, this would be so great if there wasn't an enemy that could fly in the sky and shoot rev rockets and kill everything. That level wasn't too bad, by the way. I've not really got a lot of comment on these levels. Oh, Jesus, that's a high monster jump, alright. 258. Okay, things are getting serious. Alright, theme. Base. More in Scythe 2 style. Inspiration. Scythe 2 base maps. Music. Quake 2. Comments. First, Wonga map requiring all keys, 3 keys to finish. Oh, 3 key finish. However, it's not very complex and the pathway is rather straightforward from the start to the exit. It can be divided into 4 parts, mostly a symmetrical central part that connects the other 3 parts, each one necessary to go through to get the key. The last part features the introduction of slightly modified Baron in a little and pretty easy boss fight to close up the first episode. Oh, running late. I was tempted to actually play that as well, BZ Plasma, but yeah, I ended up playing Mecha of Madness instead. Why did the health potions suddenly stop giving like 4%? That's weird. They were giving out 4% in the first level or so, now they've stopped. I don't get it. Oh well, whatever. I should have liked my Quake 2 music. And the Quake 2 was kind of disappointing. Don't get me wrong, Quake 2 wasn't a bad game or anything. Just that compared to the first Quake, it's too easy. Way too easy in most places. It's rather surprising, really. I had Quake 2 when I was younger and I loved it. I played back on it a few years ago after playing Quake 1 and was like, actually, this kind of sucks. Too easy. I don't know what pistol it is here. I bet Ultra Violence this would all be shotguns and chain guns. Bet you any money. Definitely fun, I'd recommend it. Be in the chat here for a second. Alright. Oh yeah, my theory about the affiliation. I never really talked about that. I sort of got off topic there and sort of stopped talking about it. The way I see the affiliation program is that it's a way to tempt people into investing in the bits economy without actually helping people that much. It offers the promise of, well, if you invest in this economy, you might get partnered one day and buy our bits and get money off bits and shit, and it will help your channel grow. Even if you have only 5 followers and not many viewers concurrently, it will help you out. Honest. Except that it won't change anything by itself. So I think it's just a way for Twitch to get impressionable young streamers to invest in their bit economy and put them on a contract so that they are stuck on it. So I'm very cynical. Obviously Twitch can, I'm very grateful for the free service, but I don't think this affiliation program is really going to help at the moment at all for anyone. There needs to be I need to see evidence that it's helped people. As soon as there's evidence that it's actually a good thing despite the cynicism, then I will probably be involved. So until then, I await. Oh boy, this is going to be messy, isn't it? Oh yes, very much so. Surprise! I'm here. Your buddies. You die. Hey B-dubs, how's it going? Wow. Secret! The old candle to mark a secret cliche. Never change. Yeah, that's the thing, though. You also have to sign away your... Thanks. You also have to sign away your tax details. That's the thing that like makes me very cautious about signing up for such a thing. If you agree to this affiliation, you have to give them your tax details. This makes sense, but it's something that like if that wasn't a downward. It looks like the kind of thing that would lower down to a trap, but whatever. Ah, bastard pinkies. Now you die. You're going. Oh boy. That was a hit scout or something. Oops, I'm shooting a Hell Knight head. That's not a bloody... Then I just beat Crypto by a hair. Whoa! Crypto actually isn't going to win this month? Holy shit. I mean, I know that Dude beat him in Back to Saturn X episode 1, but Dude practically wrote that was a big tester in that. Wow. Crypto has been dethroned. Well, that's going to make things interesting. Well, that's good for Crypto. He'll get some competition now. What the hell is hitting me? Is there something in there? Oh, it's that guy. But yeah, I think you should post your run on YouTube as well, or on Twitch afterwards. I mean, I would probably watch demos more, but I don't know how you get demos running. You have to use PR Boom, don't you? I prefer it to be on YouTube. That's just me. Alright then, Mutt. Best of luck on your own. Hope you die, so I can have a chance of winning. Oh, you're gonna stream it? Oh, man. Well, if you're streaming it, then great. I'll host you after this. In which case you might be done. Got you. Yeah, I know some people said, like, if certain people took part, they'd give Crypto a bit of a run for his money. You know, all these top-tier speedrunner types. But, you know, it's getting him to be involved in this thing, I suppose, has been the problem. Oh, didn't open. I thought it would open that door. Not just unleash the mighty Kako owner. That lone Cacodemon is really gonna hurt me. Ooh, I'll open this one up. Hi, Chain Gunner! Where's your twin partner? Hi, symmetrical Chain Gunner audience. Oh boy. Oh, you're not streaming it. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I think that might have killed some of them. Oh, nice. Again, also nice to see the view of the lift in action. It's quiet. Alright then, cool, Mutt, gusto up to you. Have fun. Uh-oh, the door's open before I even entered the room fully. I'm scared. It's going to get ugly. Maybe not. Did I say ugly? I meant no. Oh, something did happen. The only chance I have to beat Mutt in this year in any race is to basically out-survive him. I don't think I'll ever be able to outspeed him unless I practice a ward properly. So, if Mutt dies, all I have to do is survive the whole of Vivictus. If Mutt beats it in like 2 hours, then I have to practice Vivictus to death so I can beat that time. But we'll see how he goes. Interesting room. Excuse me. Yeah, he actually got banned, I think. All his posts were removed, so I assume that's what happens when you get banned. You don't have your posts remain around him. Oh! Oh, Jesus. This is gonna get ugly. Oh! Why did you introduce these fuckers? Well, at least I introduced a few of them. Good grief, that nearly descended into a bit of farce there. Oh, well, I can see the top edge, and there are shadows. Nice. That nearly became something ugly. Not pleasant. Nearly. I don't actually know what that did. Let me out the room. What of it? Oh, hang on. Oh, teleport was open. Nice. Wait, we're just back here. Oh, this is open. Okay. Oh. Still also surprised there's no ambush in these. Yeah, I kind of like to play Iron Man blind for that reason, but in terms of the grip bow, Mutt is a faster player than me, and a better player. I have to get lucky. I have to out-survive him, or he has to make a mistake. I can't beat him in speed terms unless I practice stuff. Or play really differently, which will probably result in me dying horrendously. So far, I am enjoying this one. Yeah, I don't think the bandit was talking about the April Fool's thing. I think he was referring to what seems to be an old grudge against some of the speedrunners in the past, saying that a bunch of previous maxes were cheated or stuff like that. I believe there have been accusations launched at J4io when he did a couple of runs. There's others as well, talking about tool-assisted stuff or whatever. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my good god. Can I get out of this in time? No, apparently not. Oh, for God's sake. I didn't save for ages. Why do I keep making this mistake? I always fucking enjoy a ward, then one dick trap later it's like, ah man. Come on everybody. Oh, there we go. Nice to beat that pretty comfortably. Hey, Scotty86, how you doing, by the way? Ooh, I just noticed that was a pentagram shape, actually. To escape that situation instead of relying on the SSG. Hey, okay. Well, the only way to do that, Demon of the Well, would be for someone who wasn't known. At least I was, but no one had playtested. This is a pretty evil setup, actually. Manageable, like, use the right weapon. Alright. Oh. Secrets. Dave! Hey, Bash64, how you doing? Good to see you as well, man. Why can't we make it so tiny? Like, each of these are so small and it fits in somehow. Exploration, yeah. If I wait submission. Well, yeah, the only way that would be possible, Demon, for one that no one's ever played, is if someone who's completely new but will make something decent releases a map set and then Alfonso picks it. Ah yes, I still have Berserk. Lest we forget. Oh, wow. Nice blue carpet. Oh, I've actually maxed out my rocket use here. Oh. On Ultraviolence, Bloodstain was more time-consuming than challenging. You see a huge lack of challenge on Hermit 20 so far. Ah, right. So, Ultraviolence has had a lot more shit to deal with, but still wasn't very challenging. Oh boy. Well, I don't really need that Mega Spear at the moment, funnily enough. Right. Oh. Still not over yet. Alright. Well, I'll wait. I think Ultraviolence was fine until map 25 encounter. Huh. Should I take the Mega Spear now? Come back for it. Whatever, I guess I'll come back for it. Oh wait. Red doors are here. Oh shit. Ah, nice try, Mr. Vile. No, you may not resurrect. Oh, is that it? Oh! How don't we know? Whoa. That's kind of cool. Oh no! Modified balance. So what do these guys do then? Fire 1, 2. Oh, we just fired 2 instead of 1. Fair enough. Oogie. Actually, a pretty good transformation thing. That's nice. Ooh, can't you go back if you want to get that Mega Spear? You can just fall down and screw up. Oh. I can't because I can't go back the way I came. Oh, yes, I can. It'll be super greedy. Why the heck not? Map 28 is the one with the crazy fanny encounter. Boom. Okay, fights like these were a lot better on Ultra Violence. Ugh. Map 27 has the crazy Archvile fight. Oh boy. Lots of soaps taken at you when you praise or criticize them. Okay, well, no, this is the part with the end of the first episode, according to Pipicz. So, what is this crazy final fight, yo, Stico? Well, that was the longest level so far, I think. 21 minutes of in-game time. Definitely a good end of episode map. And we see the custom Baron, which is when it fires 2 shots instead of 1. Oh, the novelty. Not a bad level overall. Now it's time for the Dead Simple slot. And text. Hoping to find some answers about the demon outbreak, you find only a bunch of Hell's nobles. Well, at least you've got a straight answer prepared for. After the fight, you step into the portal. In a flash, you transport from the dim vault back to the bright surface of Phobos. Hear nothing but serene silence. However, as you already know, looks can be deceiving. With an indication of some hellish skullduggery, raise your gun and go to see what they've got prepared for you. If you can stand watch. I was thinking of the one in the outbuilding past the bridge in map 27. Before elevate cores, it gets positively flooded with massive waves of powerful monsters. Okay, so this is the amphitheater. Theme is Neoplatonic Arena. Inspiration, various map 7, Alien Vendetta, and Kama Sutra map 7 the most. Comments. Gameplay wise, it's not anyhow unusual map 7. I wanted to have all the monsters teleport in, and so I did. In the end, it might look a bit awkward, but hey, possibly the only gameplay element that could be considered innovative little is that I used tags 666 and 667 to make a sort of waves of monster spawning right after killing the previous wave. However, what I am quite satisfied with is the colour theme of the map. Quite an unusual combination of grey Platonia bricks with green camo textures, grey marble and sandy colours. Alright, so dead simple it is then. Did I just hear 2 boss monsters? Oh boy. I did just hear 2 boss monsters. As I'll take that. I think. I may end up regretting this. Oh, there's another one. Oh god. I didn't mean to pick that up. Be honest, back sequence not wide. We didn't take a single hit. Okay, I guess I can't cheese this. quite mean to do that. One of those rocket shots. Okay, did it. Well. Oh, this just takes me back up to the top. Was I supposed to be doing that? Oh, I see. Supposed to go up multiple ones to grab keys or something. Hey, Real Dehu. How's it going, man? Okay. Okay, I got the one on the left side. One map 7 of Bloodstain. Real Dehu. Ah, right, okay. Shit. Come on. What the hell? That was useful. Why did I suddenly switch my weapon? Why did I suddenly switch my weapon? I didn't press 3, but it switched my weapon. I like Revenants. Wait, it's not stuck anymore. Now it is. Well, according to the text file RDWPA, this WAD was tested in PR Boom only. It's almost as if that's a problem. I'll play in PR Boom. No one plays in Zaydoom, right, guys? By the way, just a reminder that when I'm making my maps, I'm criticized for fucking... I have to do a PR Boom compatibility. Hey, Boom Purist, that works the other fucking way round too. You have to test in Zaydoom, otherwise you get this. Just saying. Take your purist snobby attitude and shove it. But anyway. That was embarrassing. Oh, it's broken in PR? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like this gets stuck instantly in on his non-Zaydoom stuff. And this guy spent 5 years on this, and he missed Oh, hi, Arthur. I am using the most recent up-to-date version of this, by the way, the one on id Games, so... I'm still making my point about the whole Boom and Zaydoom thing, though. Oh, that's a cool little exit sign. That's nice. Good stuff. Oh, my first 100% map. Yeah. It's a thing. I'm really surprised that did get past. How the heck did he miss? I imagine quite a few people probably mentioned that to Pipicz after the WAD was uploaded, I'd imagine. Huh. Alright, pretty standard dead simple map. Not much special, just like he said. Except for perhaps having 2 bossmen. Toxic Sea. Scythe 2 theme and Scythe 2 base maps inspiration. Comments. Another base theme map, this time surrounded by the sea. As the title suggests, made of acid. Could be water, but hey, what would be the title then? Sea by the coast? The panorama features a steamship as a reference to Erwin Vendetta Map 3 and some Kama Sutra maps. And if you look to the right on the bridge leading to the exit tower, you'll be able to see a little wooden Kama Sutra style boat. If Kama Sutra's worth playing someday. Sort of. Oh, this is not a pain sector. Again. How generous. Oh, there's a cyber demon. Oh boy. Yeah, Kama Sutra is often brought up as another... It's basically Hell Revealed, what happened after Hell Revealed, like it was a better version of it again. I've played a bit of Kama Sutra in multiplayer in the past. It has levels like Stairway to Heaven, the Holocaust, and an Icon of Sin map that could get Twitch banned, but probably won't because it's not really that bad. I remember playing it in I remember a lot of playing it in Zaydoom and thing. But there's also a map called Miss Sporty as well, which was like an athletics track. And I don't remember any other levels beyond that. I don't need that mega right. The game. Hey A2 Rob, how you doing? Like this MIDI. Sorry, I should turn the minis up a little bit. I've had them low since that Boyer 2 track. Here. I'll up the volume a bit. Again, kind of a novelty to see sewage in not actually a pain sector. I like that, so I have to admit. Damn. Wait, am I missing a switch here or something? Oh, might as well take the Mega Armor now. Oh god. Pinchy has finally decided to say something in the chat. Oh, Insisters. Lovely. Reveal 2, which some silly person requested me to play sometime. I will not forgive Jaws for that, because maybe a slightly wasteful pickup there of the Hell Revealed is awful. Hey, look, a ship. I like the lighting on these pillars. Reloads. I actually managed to get the kill there, but I timed my escape a little poorly. I consider Hell Revealed it to be one of the worst WADs I've ever played. Am I missing something here? I really do feel like I'm missing something. I can't quite remember what that is. Ah, the big door's open. Right. But I find it humorous that for all the people to request Hell Revealed 2, Jaws in space. Oh shit, that's the Modified Baron. I wonder if the Modified Baron infights with others. Guess we'll find out. We'll find out if he decides to fire sometime this Christmas. It's the same strength as a Baron, by the looks of it. Wow, thanks, Imps. Just get in my fucking face, whatever. What's that saying? Oh, yeah. So... Nice little secret there. Another cyber demon? What? Oh wait, why was I so surprised at the cyber demon when I heard it at the start of the map? Oh look, a ship. A little tiny ship. Reference to Kama Sutra. Nice Kako corpse. What on earth is it even floating on? It's floating in mid-air. I thought they're both floating in mid-air. What the heck are they actually floating on? That's weird. Floating Kako corpses. As you do. Okay, that was a fun map. But as I was saying, yeah, I mean, of all the people to request Hell Revealed 2, Yours in Space, the guy who's been asking me to play several of his projects, you know, play Devolution, play Bloody Rust 1 and 2, and then he requests Hell Revealed 2 anyway, because he really wants to see me play that above anything else for some reason. I mean, I expected some people to pick some rather dickish mod requests for this list, but I wasn't expecting Jaws to pick it. I thought he would pick his own project, given the glorious opportunity. But unfortunately for him, no one picked any of his stuff except for Evolution, I suppose. Or Revolution. Spark, which is the one that got the least. Revolution, Devolution's the other one in progress. Okay. At least he got 1 out of 3, so that's not too bad for him. So this is Mounted Outpost. Theme, mostly outdoor based with orange rock landscapes. Inspiration, various space themed maps. Comments. The first map of the megawad using an open, complex and somewhat interconnected layout. I actually started drawing the map on the checkered paper and I think that is the reason why it turned this well. There are multiple possible routes to take while finishing the map and not all the areas need to be explored. However, it is quite action-packed, especially at the beginning and in the areas where you pick up any important item. I am really satisfied with it both with its gameplay and colour theme and looks. I want to help with that. I don't quite want to pick up the armor. Ah yes, a TNT remix. I prefer the remix in Rush, honestly. It's a more chilled out version, but I like the remix that was done in Rush. Why I'm being on those cactus so much there, but anyway. Hey Lee 2056, how you doing? Yeah, the visual here is pretty good, I will say that. He definitely knows how to make things look alright. Wow, the Empis is tearing that Hell Knight to pieces. Can't ignore him anymore. But it's quite everything it goes because water. For some reason I was expecting an enemy there. I don't know why. Oh god. Oh, hello, Jaws in space. How you doing? How goes the things? That's nice. I know pretty much why Jaws requested it, Demon. It's because he wants to see me suffer in it. I still find it rather bemusing, granted, but it is his decision. Do I prefer vanilla over brutal? Yes, I do prefer vanilla over brutal, Bash, because vanilla is balanced, whereas brutal isn't. I absolutely would not have given it a chance. I am still tempted to still not give it a chance now. But hey ho, we'll see. Cometh the hour, cometh the... Well, that's an awkward descent. I sure like hit scans at the bottom of the lift that I can barely see. At least there weren't any chain gunners. Hey ho. Oh, I suppose I didn't... Oh, okay. I guess that door was always open. Never mind. Hi, folks. It was entirely avoidable if I only had opened the door. Never mind. Where the bloody hell am I going with all this? Ah! This area. Well, let's just say that judging by the reaction of MTX, let's just say, by judging by the reaction of MTX 96 to the end of his second playthrough, and the fact that it's hell revealed, and the fact that people say it's a lot less fun than the original, and its own problems, and it's generally seen as hot garbage, my expectations for Hell Revealed 2 are low, ridiculously low, and holy crap, a Wimbo pole doesn't go this low. The music of Hell Revealed 2, the only song I've listened to is Act 29's music, which I actually quite like. Oh, nice. wall for some stuff. Did I walk it? Maybe not. Uh-oh. Oh, we beat the walking. I remember seeing a thread about that some time ago, sometime this either late last year or early this year. It was posted on which was posted. It was something like the original credits for most of the tracks in Hell Revealed 2 were credited to Crave or something, or by Sam Woodman. But then apparently this guy said, actually, no, I made this stuff, and here's a link to my site or something. And it turns out that, yeah, he did make the stuff, and it was incorrectly credited to Brave or whatever it was. Something like that. Hello, Drauken. How are you doing this bank holiday? This is the most fun I've had all day playing this. Very tired, keep falling asleep. I need a shower. Oh, go have a shower. My expansion. Watch the snooker. I like watching snooker on occasion, but I wouldn't watch. There are better things I'd watch, of course. There's a bit of something. Oh my! Too committed to killing the revenants and annoying super freaks. Doing? That wall's not going to... Where's that wall doing? Yeah, kill that wall. Right. Why is that rev rocket not fucking away? There it is. Oh, there were some more shotgun guys up there. If I don't like Revenants, the rocket shouldn't be able to do that up-down shit either. Hey X7 even X, how you doing? Adios. Oh goody. Actually, I could probably snipe a couple of these guys now. Thanks for being in the way of that, Sean. Oh, you can actually go down there. Anything else down here? There is... down there for some reason, but there's nothing actually there. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the carnage. There's the exit. Now all we have to do is get to the exit. I could use some armor at this point in time, but I don't think we're going to get it. Was there any armor back here that I missed? Or didn't bother picking up? I don't think there was, sadly. Oh, Revenants and Custom Barons. And me with no armor to deal with any of it. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Wall of meat approaches. And it looks like the modified Barons do not infight the regulars. Them having the same colour projectile is probably a giveaway. But I guess. Oh goody, a health spear I have to pick up. No I don't, actually. I can avoid it. Let me guess, Cyber Demon. Oh, what do you know? It's a Cyber Demon. No. No. Oh yeah, those are the other enemies in Valiant. Super Mancubuses and Bionites. Why did I forget about those? Oh shit. Yeah, that's right, Lovelace. I've had that happen a couple of times, actually. Quite recently as well. I think I had 2 in 1 map set recently. So... What's really, very rare is to see 2 pinkies suspected of each other. That can happen. Played the game for 2 decades, you know it's not happened naturally 2 times. One thing I've certainly noticed about this WOD is that Pipicz likes to throw in a random cyber demon as a boss fight. I mean, after map 7? He's been using 1 cyber demon in each level so far. It's almost like, is this going to be a trend for Bloodstain? At least 1 cyber demon per level? Not even in the most threatening positions either. Just kind of there, I guess. Okay, well, this map was pretty nice, like the feel of the mountain outpost. Good stuff. Hello. So, Brown Caverns theme, inspiration, Kama Sutra map 5. Comments says, quite an old one, originally with a different colour theme in the outdoor areas. Before having been replaced by the darker brown textures, the outdoor areas texture was exclusively Mark 4. All in all, I'm glad I decided to use Doom Builders 2's Find and Replace feature here. The title comes from a Magic the Gathering card. And we only have 100 enemies. Boom, boom, yes. Still a lack of... well, that's not fair. There has been a few challenging spots so far. Nothing to really push me. But I imagine things will get harder, I think. Not that I'm complaining too much. But I just hope I haven't completely neutered the difficulty by playing on a lower difficulty. I'll probably be fine. It's only map 10 after all. Wasn't gonna happen. Oh, I've never seen that. I've seen Arachnotrons fight each other, I've seen Barons and Hell Knights fight each other, but I've never seen that. Maybe one day I'll get lucky. If that ever happens, I'm sure it'll be a highlight. They don't suck against infighting each other. Oh shit. Ice to shells, ice to... Oh, this is cool. I like this wooden bridge. This is kind of neat. Really nice use of the texture. That's awesome. 2 cyber demons in fighting. Dang, Pipicz is very good at detailing, I'll give him that. This is like, this falls into that category of just right detail once again. Something that's not too overbearing, but something that's not shit either. It seems only the best mappers get this down right, this level of detailing. Or Yugi Boy. Actually, no, that's not fair. Yugi Boy goes for over, like, GZ Doom style stuff. I'm talking about the style where it's, like, very vanilla, but then it's interesting to look at. Well, spaces. So, at least I'm not raging with things every 3 seconds. Oh shit, okay. Uh-oh. Klondike over the KV part of Nemesis, obviously. I almost had the yeah, never mind. Dang, this kid keeps looking pretty good. Ooh. I think it's how we can get to a secret. I don't actually need it, right? I feel like how he puts the secrets into the environment, so he gives kind of subtle clues for them. He doesn't seem to hide his secrets really obscurely. He seems to blend them into the environment a bit, or provide some sort of an indicator as to what to look for. Plasma gun saved my ass there. Imagine an ultra violence would probably have been one of those super abandoned, whatever they're called. I would guess. Even this is pretty nice. Random bunch of... Whoa, that was cool too. Oh dear. Misjudged the position. Take a spear. Can't get to it. Interesting how this keeps opening up sub areas. Minus. Oh god. Ugh. Well, we know the last enemy is an archbow, at least. Yeah, thanks for dying. Eventually. Joke. Now, about that Mega Spear. Sables. Yeah, I probably could. I could have found that Archbow encounter like 8,000% better, to be honest. But yeah, what can you do? I'm kind of thinking, can I get out of here somehow? I really would like that Mega Spear, actually. It took so much damage in that bloody file fight. It's right there. It's teasing me. It's not letting me get it abilities. Oh, you can't get behind that. Huh. Nice. If it's somewhere down here, maybe. Switch. Oh, the old wicker. That was a clue or something. Like the secret map. Oh, I guess we're not gonna get that Mega Spear then. Hey ho. Means less health for the next bits. Okay. Righto. That was. I really like the visuals of that level. Very distinct cave. Something a bit different once. That and the mountain outpost look pretty nice too. It's nice to see something that's not a tech base. Didn't mean. Didn't mean. Hello, Platonia. So this is Green Moss Landscapes and Caverns. The inspiration. Primarily a dream I had one night, smiley face. Besides that, Platonia 2 map 16, Speed of Doom map 17. Comments. An idea for this map indeed came in a dream and I just had to hear out the inception. The dream did actually show only a bit with the cavern right after the opening valley where you start, but I made the whole map in this theme, with an intention to keep sort of dreamy feel for the whole map. I think that a few landmarks have turned out quite nice, but I don't really like this map's layout and gameplay. It's basically just a tunnel that leads the player right from the start to the exit. Well, at least it's not Final Fantasy 13. Pipicz, don't be too harsh on yourself there. Although apparently Final Fantasy 13 does get better about 24 hours later. Of course, that... Now I'm suddenly being reminded of a rush map with this pillar setup for some reason. That was a chain gun. Anyway. And there's a Cyberdeer. And I fucked up. I nearly did the perfect jump over. I didn't do the perfect sort of route there as well. Oh, come on. Yay! I'm not terrible. I played it at work once for an hour, back when I did Suitepee was at work. I played the first hour and all I can remember was story, 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 go down a corridor, kill some robots, press A all the time. You just literally pressed A. Everything was done like, you just attacked, you had nothing else to do. Oh, you could heal sometimes, but mainly it was just tap A, tap A, tap A, tap A, tap A. Oh, perfect. These can be sniped from here. Thanks for that, Pipicz. Always a good when the Jinglers are snipeable. Again, though, apparently it gets better after about 20 hours or something. Like, combat requires a bit more strategy and stuff like that, but... Again, people aren't going to wait. Sometimes people aren't going to play 20 hours. A lot of Final Fantasy is basically the story anyway, gameplay being kind of repetitive after a while. I did like Final Fantasy X's combat, by the way, even though it's like not. I really did. Final Fantasy X had good combat system, turn-based strategy, and all that stuff. Oh, of course, I'm going to play Final Fantasy IX at some point, since it was gifted to me by Chris KO. It's just a case, but I'll need to spare a very long period of time for that because... That could have gone better. But I could also kill myself with rockets. Final Fantasy 6. Perhaps. But I really want to play 9. I remember 9 being great when I was a kid. It's actually the furthest I ever got in a Final Fantasy game to that point. I got to the 3rd disc. feel a bit annoyed having to waste 20 shells there, but whatever. Oh no, I don't think Pipicz, this map's too bad actually. Pipicz, maybe a tunnel, but it's a fun. But hey, tunnels can be fun, you know. Ooh, another secret sphere, actual secret sphere. Okay, sorry. Yeah, but the thing is, time and Final Fantasy games take months to play. Well, play them properly anyway. I actually got bored of Final Fantasy X near the end and just grinded for about 20 hours to beat all the encounters, because I was fed up at that point. Nice try. So I kind of made the end game a bit of a joke, but I got bored of the combat by then. It's like, I just had enough. No limit. Super Pinky! What are you gonna do about it? 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 Oh, you did. It's night. Hey, buddy, you're supposed to be awake. Yeah. Spectre swept in. Oh, that's nothing to laugh about. It's no laughing matter, that's a big ass. And I missed. And I missed again. And a third time, it went to the fucking ceiling. Now it's dead. I've been thinking about playing Final Fantasy IX this summer, possibly, maybe, if I get like a good period of time when I'm not doing stuff. Like I have considered. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest idea. I just really want that aggro there so I can focus on this. Come here. Yeah. No, don't just randomly strafe off. Thank you. Right. Okay, it's a placement for the mastermind in a position. Who am I to be critical of? No, not much. Oh boy, the fucking chain gunners did more damage than the mastermind. Hilarious. Oh ho ho. Thanks, members. Come on. Line up for me. He shoots, he scores. That is okay, not one of your personal favourites. Alright, cool. Can't say I'm the biggest Final Fantasy fan though. I can't play. I'll never be able to play 7. Now I know all the story and stuff. Even though it's like got a great soundtrack and all that stuff. Ooh, that make looks a bit different from custom. Yes. Sorry for not talking too much, but as long-time viewers will know, if I'm not talking and playing the game, then I'm usually having fun, which is not inaccurate. Okay, so I am enjoying this one so far. Currently playing difficulty is probably helping, but hey, nothing wrong with playing on a low difficulty. Sometimes. Sometimes I can play on violence. I think I've lost my appetite for being challenged in Doom like I used to. Well. I'm trying to figure out what this vial might be. Oh, there he is. Hi. Oh, scary! What a file! Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You like Final Fantasy 8? That was considered quite bad, isn't it? Or at least very different. For some reason, back in my high school days when I had a PlayStation, I skipped 8 for some reason, but I played 7 and 9. I don't know why. I didn't play a demo of 8, I remember, but I never picked up 8 or something. Eh. Oh, I'll tell you a funny story about that, actually, come to think of it. My first time playing Metal Gear Solid 1 on a demo disc. I actually remember playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time on a demo disc back when games came on demo discs. And I distinctly remember playing Metal Gear Solid 1. Do you remember the demo in the dock area, the very first bit of the game? Now I played that, and I did not like it on the first time playing it. I distinctly remember saying to my friend, like, oh man, this game sucks, it's not like Doom. I remember saying that. I remember playing it, I wasn't able to kill people, I just completely didn't like it. I was like, I can't kill people. It's awful. Though I play Siphon Filter. Never played. And then I played, and then I was encouraged to play the game, and then I think I read something, or someone said to me, like, you need to play this game in a slightly different way to what you normally do. Wow. Well, since I already have another one to reserve, I might as well pick the one I can actually acquire. Oh, I'm not going back the way I came. Good boy. Oh dear, that's bad. That's really bad. Favourable RNG on the rev hit there. Oh. Okay. Oh, how are you doing the first Ve Victus? Get out of here. Please hit the wall. Thank you. One of the few I actually like. Oh, he's gonna leave me in suspense now. This is kind of semi. Okay, that was a decent use of a mastermind. Complete one with plenty of health. Oh. We actually supposed to... What did we go down? Oh, we actually can't go down here. Like an invisible step or something. Odd. Oh crap, was I not supposed to fall off there? Or can we actually access that now? Oh right, never mind. Well, hey, there we go. But yeah, I played Metal Gear Solid 1, I didn't like it, and then I was encouraged to play the game in a different way. You know, you're supposed to be stealthy, you're not supposed to kill everything, you know? And I liked Metal Gear Solid, and then I played it, and literally with this new perspective, I actually liked the game. Uh-oh. I hear a vial. I don't know what it is. Mystery solved. And I went on to play Metal Gear Solid 1, loved it, and I played Metal Gear Solid 2, and kind of half liked it, half disliked it. I found Metal Gear Solid 2 to be very weird. And then I didn't play Metal Gear Solid 3. That was the end of my interest in the series after that point. Some of my favourite old school games. Am I supposed to... Oh, nice. Going pretty well, okay? We're on map 11. You know, we having fun, so a lot of fun. I mean, after I discovered Dynasty Warriors, that was it. That was my entire PlayStation 2 thing. Dynasty Warriors all the way until I got bored of it. And then... oh shit, it's... Really carefully, because it might see me and stuff. Some of my favourite old school games. What would they be? How old school are we talking here? PlayStation, NES, SNES? Quite a few games I'd like to play. Oh! Some with the lighting here is getting kind of funky. Did I also actually die? Oh, hi, Kakadin, who is weirdly stuck. That also is still alive. How odd. Huh. a little bit worried about using this rocket launcher. Oh wow. A soul spear I didn't need. Again. Any shit I played when I was younger. Oh well, in that case, I tell you one game I'd like to play and beat again. Tomb Raider 1 and 2. I beat Tomb Raider 1, never the second one. Tomb Raider 2 was really hard, like the first one. 3D bridge. Right. Very nice. Planetary pickups in Bloodstain? No way! Oh, we're getting the BFG. I bet we're about to get a reason to... Well, that completes the weapon lineup. Now we have everything. Okay. Wow, that was painful. Not ingest Cyber Demon rocket straight to face. Please. Bad idea. Shot confirmed. Why is there more cell ammo? Oh, that's why. Oh well, second Cyber Demon. Goodbye, second Cyber Demon. Jesus. Go survive another ward. Oh no, don't tell me much survived the Victor's 1. I was not expecting a second Cyber. I was expecting an Archvile. Have a nice secret. I'm gonna find these in this blood. Oh great, but I fell down like a... Oh, where was that Soul Sphere secret? I could use that to get the level 1. Was here, I think. Ah, piss! I forgot where the Soul Sphere secret was. Oh no, I reset that again. That's bad. Oh, here it was. It's up there. Here, off to the left. Go through this area. Gotcha, secret. Back. Blind playthrough. Oh boy, that's a very not quite texture rendered as properly, but alright. Bam, 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 bam. Awesome. Sorry, just read the thing. John's old enough to know better, but young enough to do it anyway. I'm kind of worried that Aeon Mutters survived the whole of the Victor's 1, which seemed harder. Any shit that you play with younger, mate. Well, this map was pretty fun. We seem to have hit a good set of maps here. Mountain Outpost, Shimmering Grotto, and this. Nice cave theme. Pretty good stuff. That was a fun map. Oh yeah, it's Texan story time. You're standing in front of the curious portal. Feel being drawn towards it. After all, you know you have to go inside as the demons have clearly come from the other side. Ease your compulsion. Resolutely jump in, leaving Phobos behind. Find yourself in an unknown place, in an unknown time. However, you can certainly feel the dynamic presence, and smell, too. Okay, this is the Slimy Den. I might just have time to beat this map before I have to close the stream out. Theme is Brownstone. Inspiration, Doom 2 map 14. Alien Vendetta map 5. Life map 15. Comments. Probably the second oldest map here. Of course, again changed and renovated a million times from its original version. The original version was pretty plain and ugly, but I had been a bit encouraged about this map by Guster and Method. I was about 14 years old and in my mapping beginnings. I am starting to wonder if I should be pistol starting a few... Screw it. I'm gonna keep this continuous now. Wow, I can't actually hit those fucking guys. Sucks. Yeah, we're playing on Hurt Me Plenty with continuous is kind of a thing. But, you know, I'm going to keep going with it. The style of playing. Excuse me. I was trying to... I guess the hard maps come in the last third, then, I guess. Alright. What happened to the other, I'm surprised that he didn't actually incorporate death exits into these maps, did Pipicz. But you know, it's his choice. Oh, we're back to the 4% health potion again. And a secret. And another secret. Who the funk? Age Pain Elemental Hype. Hey Benjo, how goes the things? I could not. Oh boy. I don't even need that plasma. So I'm guessing that each of the texts is an end of an episode? I was debating whether I should pistol start on the start of an episode, but I think I'll stay like this. So the onus is on the mapper to provide the death exit, not me to kill myself. I guess. Excuse me. Oh shit. I'm starting to feel this might be a tad too easy. Just a little bit. Oh. Wow, those shots were completely useless. Oh, those rockets actually did do something to the archwell. Thanks, files. Thanks for participating. This may be a 6-second percussion loop. Weird. Seems to have a 6-second percussion within it, Scotty, but I believe it's Alien Vendetta track. I think. Okay, this map was brief. Probably was designed for a pistol start above anything else. But couldn't hear it properly. Autumn. Okay. Alright, okay, thank you for being around. I will see you later. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, so you'll probably have to wait till Wednesday for my next stream of this. So this is autumn. Chance I might be having to stop mid-map, but that won't be a problem. So the theme here is brownstone, orange rocks, and leaves. Enough, that describes autumn pretty well. On a few conkers. Inspiration, Bretonia 2 map 1, and some Hexen maps that feature orange. Comments. I'd always wanted to make a brownstone map with a significant Hexen orange leaf sub-theme that would be named Autumn. Somehow. This is the map. I think worked out pretty well. Many areas here are rather cramped but aesthetically good looking. Or at least in my book. The map's beginning is heavily influenced by the beginning of Bretonia 2 map 1. I like the use of the trees. Ah, the return of the annoying dead sect zombies. It's a thing. Mastermind! Oh no! Oh goody, I picked up the armor. Wonderful. Great, mate. Great. I don't need the armor anyway. I don't need them for the rest of the level. Okay. Semi-automatic jack-offs. Hellscape. Well, that mastermind kill did not go at all like I would have wanted to do. Boy, it was beat-ups. was not worth it at all. Really not worth it. And here we die. Get that berserk. That berserk is pretty much pointless on Doom Strict because it's only useful against pinkies. Only useful if you can not be ambushed by 50 of the normal hitboxes. The kiting is pretty garbage. Uh-oh. Curtain draws. The stream nears its end. I can kill my mom. Be right back. Can I get to that at all? I probably can somehow. Will remain a mystery. Hello, Victorious Wolf 1981. Puts you at being 35 if that stays in. What? Yep. Yep, I'm still ticking. Oh well. Not every Doom one has to challenge me extensively. I do worry about my challenge to ratio sometimes, but then I realise that so many times in the past I've gone in the wrong direction with challenge. Because, nope. Fuck me. Why don't I just open the door ahead of time? I made that same goddamn mistake every time I tried to do a quick door exit like that. I think I've learned the rate of soaps from that. I should open the door first, then activate it, not try and sneak out while there's a thing on my ass. Ow, I assume we need a lot of health. About 90% less of that. I don't think there's ammo starvation. Well, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to suddenly go in the other direction and have everything be too easy. You know, but then again, my problem has been playing things way too high for my skill level. Oh, true, and funnily enough, my MVQ has been talking about challenge and meeting in head-on. The problem is, challenge for me is not something. As I said, on a case-by-case basis. Jesus Christ, can I please get a fucking beat? Oh, I just killed him. That's a reset. How far back did I have to save for that? Pretty fucking far back. Eat all the fireballs. Okay, let's Jesus Christ, can I have some armor? Ah, crap. I think it's whenever improving don't mean kids as opposed to bitching and dragging your heels stubbornly. What? Oh, for God's sake, the fucking cacodemon is miles away, man. Ha! I got him. There, see? Now I don't get screwed over by this trap. Ever. Out there again. Well, yes, I do have to be challenged in some ways, but the problem I've had in the past is that I've been challenging myself with things that are far too beyond my skill level and aren't fun to play. I've lost my appetite for extensive, ridiculous difficulty that I once had when I first started out, but then again, I don't think I ever had it. I just kind of had more stubbornness that wasn't fun to listen to. Now I've realised I don't have to do that anymore. I can just play as stuff. But of course, I'm very ultra worried that I'll suddenly start playing everything on too low a difficulty and then I won't have any challenge. And I'll have the opposite problem. No, I'm not eating any more fireballs today. Well, that's why I was getting attacked the second time. He does the old... Can you please not attack me? I'm more busy. Thanks. There we go. No more freaking chain gunners. Ow. Hey, there's some armor. So it'll be very helpful to have the community input in the difficulty. It's like, hey, John, maybe you shouldn't play Swim with the Whales on fucking ultra-violence unless you like to be killed by Pipicz 10,000 times. Play on a much more reasonable difficulty designed for people who aren't superhuman gods. There'll be plenty. You know, instead of saying like, ultra-violence, resurgence, perfectly manageable. Actually, come to think of it, resurgence and ultra-violence was manageable till lap 30. And it was just like, yeah, Joshy, you do realise you went too far, even if you did sort of tweak your map 30, it needed to be tweaked again. But the thing I learnt about in my MVQ is that people need to be given an appropriate level of challenge to advance their skills in Doom. Is that a Quake portal? Yeah, it was a Quake thing. Again, I like how the candle was indicated for that secret. As he. Odds are fine when he doesn't include his own. Obviously, knows that way terrible. I like how this sky normally be associated with a hellscape, and yet in this map it's kind of like autumning. Is it really hellish though? No. So since I am incapable of picking my own challenges on my own merits, then it's like, okay. What can I play on Ultra Violence? People have said Speed of Doom. I could play that on Ultra Violence. A bit more reasonable than Resurgence is. So that's a thing. I do feel like at some point I need to be going to something. What? Okay, I see the outing school is there. Now, what am I doing? I love the Moldy soundtrack. Moldy soundtrack is amazingly good. But I can understand why people wouldn't like it. It's about the only thing going down that probably splits opinion for the music. I'm seriously seem to have hit a brick wall for some reason. Where the hell do I go? What have I missed? Which I feel like I've missed something here. Oh, great. No one wants the platform. Okay, I genuinely am stuck. Yeah, I know I should get the yellow key, but I don't know where to get it. The yellow key is right down there, but side path I didn't investigate. Back here. Oh. Found a secret. Thank you, evidence. Oh, there was a plasma gun secret. Oh. Oh, right, this wall. There we go. Kitane is in so bad it's good territory for yeah. Oh, hey Archie, how's it going? Jesus Christ, I was right. I kind of like how he used this earlier, though. I wouldn't have suspected this to be a lock-in. I wouldn't have exactly said that was a cakewalk either, demon. I guess it could have been a lock-in. This is map 13, Archie. I'm playing on Hurt Me Plenty with the original compatibility settings. God damn it. fucking doing? Alright. Yeah, I'm playing continuous as well, Archie. You know. Ah, crap. Nice to get this paint element. Please don't. Okay, it's finally safe to go out. Be teleporting either. I killed everything. See an arch file. Reminds me of TNT, that. I don't like them either. Doom Unused map pretty much sold me on the idea of how bad they are. Hell revealed for Doom Unused, but I first remember the distinct example of how bad they are. Oh. eventually dying. Not a lot of enemies left now. Okay, let's see what happens when we switch. Twice the firepower of those super barons consider mancubus seconds. Hey Silent W, how are you doing? The Chinguners are hard to use, by the way. Not afraid of the old symmetrical fighters, Pipicz. Nothing I've noticed. There's the boy. Go. Archvile still to come here. Oh my, that's a thing. Ah yes, there's the Cyber Demon. Wow. That was actually a pretty sweet two-shot, considering the awkward angle I had to work with them. Come on, please attack me. Right. Yeah. If only I could be that skillful the other 99% of my time playing Doom. What a portal. Going for two-shot and landing it. It works. Oh, there he is, a Joshi side. Why is it called a Joshi side? Pipicz. An idea for a map we had to protect the Spider Mastermind. Wrong of Archviles would replace it, but it's probably been done. Sounds like to me, Benjo Garmin, that sounds like a very valiant endeavor. You know, I mean, I'm sure your map would be a good candidate of the Mancubian variety. You know, I mean, it would take a lot of skill saw to do it. Oh, right, okay, so that's a Joshi's type. Oh, this map was pretty cool. I like the theme of this map, if nothing else. Autumn. I suddenly want to see a mapping project that revolves around the season. Spring, going to summer, going to autumn, and then going back to winter. Even using the same map in one case for 4 times. Good stuff. Ah, go Alien Vendetta music. Okay, so that is going to be it for this stream. 13 maps later. There'll be plenty with default combat. What have you all thought of Bloodstain so far? Oh no, I'm ending the stream at the start of the map that people are saying is pretty good. Well, at least I'll have something to look forward to on Wednesday. What have you all thought of Bloodstain so far? I thank some workers. Thank you to Captain Clever, Don Corleone, Footballs, Get Coop, Lord Sergeant, Wookie Edie, Escarin, Reaper, WN, hey Bonnie. And everyone else actually did speak in the chat. All 27 of you. Nice. Best part was Wormity. Well, so far I'm finding Bloodstain to be a pretty enjoyable experience. Whether or not that's due to the hurt me plenty over ultra violence ain't to be seen, but I'm enjoying what I'm playing so far. The detailing is... it's that just right spot with vanilla-tastic and not boring. Gameplay is pretty good too. The levels seem to be very well crafted. Lots of little technical stuff and spikes of difficulty, which is fun. Yes, Drauken, and this is megawads are usually 32 maps. Not always, but usually the megawad, the 32 map affair. Some go over, some cut off a few maps. But by standard, 32. So, even though I was very critical of this guy's monster block lines in Platonia 2, this seems to be a lot better from him. Maybe his Platonia 2 maps just sucked. Weren't great, but this was alright. Yeah, it was about 50 levels. Various difficulty. You know, expect from a mega project. Yeah, Intermissions is not bad either, though, I'd agree. Yeah, I know you're looking forward to something. But I will ponder that after I finish this. Still debating whether I should pick up Outlast 2 or not yet. Still deciding on that. Still deciding whether to spend my £20 to purchase it. I'll see. But yeah, this is pretty good so far. A good bequest. Definitely hands of a capable mapper, that's for certain. I look forward to playing more of it, which will probably be on Wednesday. Or I will be very short pressed for time. Wednesday night? Be up for that then, I would think. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I raged at all. Actually, wow, didn't rage at all. Very calm. Scary. Scary to think I can be this calm again. Kind of a rarity. Maybe I can change that. Come the... I'm kidding. But, I'll try. Right, well, hopefully Mutt is dying somewhere in Vey Victus 2. Otherwise, have a good evening. Thanks for being here. Catch you later.